fights Bivol again, it'll be worse. That's the bottom line. That's styles make fights. Unless Canelo changes trainers, I think Canelo's too flat-footed for somebody like Bivol. If he does change trainers, he has a shot at beating Bivol.
Definitely, De La Hoya is turning into a promoter. He says Zola Ramirez could revenge Canelo's loss. Not just that, he be winning this fight for the country of Mexico. The only one that can revenge Canelo's loss is Canelo himself, which De La Hoya does not think he could do because he's too flat-footed. You know, I heard things before Canelo lost, he was pound for pound the best fighter in the world. In his prime, no one beats him. He loses to Bivol, and now all this stuff's coming out. Oh, he's too flat-footed. Oh, the weight was too much for him. He needs a new trainer. Eddie Reynoso must go. In De La Hoya's case, he's just a little jealous because Canelo left him. They're no longer working together. And Eddie Reynoso is just not Canelo's trainer. He's also Canelo's manager. I think people in general are jumping the gun when it comes to Canelo. He needs to do this. He needs to do that. Maybe he just lost to the better guy. Maybe what Canelo needs to do is focus on Triple G. If he looks impressive against Triple G, look at the rematch. If he looks worse against Bivol, maybe then you start talking about making moves. Or maybe he just stay away from Bivol as with Wilder stay away from Fury. When a fighter steps up in competition to be great, sometimes you end up on the losing end. You should not hold your head down losing to Bivol, who's an undefeated light heavyweight champion, who some people think is the best in the division. What De La Hoya needs to worry about is Ryan Garcia against Javier Fortuna. No, I don't think Ryan Garcia loses the fight. I think he knocks out Fortuna. But if he loses to Fortuna, that is really bad. De La Hoya does make interesting points about movement and all that, but I disagree. I don't think Canelo changes trainers just yet. Let's see how he looks in these two fights coming up. Besides that, Canelo and De La Hoya are two different animals. De La Hoya has had 8 trainers in his boxing career, at least 8. Canelo is very loyal, and he's going to give Reynoso another run. What are your thoughts? Do you think the only way Canelo could win is if he changed trainers? A trainer that can help him with footwork? Or do you believe it was an anomaly and Canelo will be back better than ever in the rematch? Me, I have to see the rematch because anybody can lose on any given night, especially if you're fighting the best. Leave your thoughts in comments below. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.